Welcome back. It's now 4:19 on your Friday Eve. Well, you could be sitting comfortably on your sofa right now watching the 4 today, and from stains to stretched seams, realizing you really need that new one. Michelle Dunaway and Shane Inman have a look at what you should consider before making that big purchase, which will be a part of your life for years to come.
This week, we have taken Flip Tips on the road. We are at Woodland Creek Modern in Traverse City. Of course, Shane Inman, man who needs no introduction right now. Tell us about this place. This is phenomenal.
Yes, this is an amazing place, and this is the best kept secret in Traverse City. So I wanted to bring the viewers in here to show this amazing showroom to where you can find everything from furniture, tables, sofas, lighting, bedding, carpets, anything that you can imagine, down to artificial flowers and candles.
Right. And they have it all kind of decorated, little vignettes, I guess you would call them. And so this is a perfect place for us to share some flip tips, some value for our viewers. And today we're going to start with sofas.
Yes, we are going to start with sofas. The most complicated thing to do in a house, because it's the largest ticket item and there's so many variables involved.
Right. So what should people consider before they go out and buy a sofa?
Well, first of all, before you're even looking for a sofa, you have to find out what your living space will hold. So everybody seems to want an L-shaped sofa or a sectional, but they are very surprised when they meet with me and I tell them that their room will not accommodate that.
Right. Okay. So how much space you have, and then, I mean, once you decide, okay, I can do an L shape, or I can do just a regular sofa, then what do you think about?
Right. Well, first of all, the sofa shouldn't be the only piece in the room. So you're not trying to sit everybody on the sofa and you're all just staring at the TV or the fireplace. You should also have some accent furniture, so some conversational seating areas, as we say in the biz. But the first thing that you need to decide about a sofa is the length and the depth. So you have to take into consideration how high you are, how tall you are, and how you like to sit on your furniture.
Right. If you want to lay or just sit.
That is a very big requirement for some people. They do want to lay down and watch TV. A lot of people want to make sure that the sofa can act as possibly a single bed for guests or visitors without having to purchase a pull-out sofa, which, if anybody's looked for one, you know how hard it is to find a good, comfortable one.
Yeah, most of them aren't. You might as well just sleep on the sofa.
Yeah, or the floor.
Right, exactly. And then when you're thinking fabrics, what should people think about?
Okay, great question. So the fabric is the most important part. Because the sofa is a high-ticket item, you want to stick with something that is very transitional and will stand up to the test of time. There's two variables there. One is color and one is fabric. So you need a very durable fabric. If you have an active lifestyle, you don't want to be buying a silk fabric.
Sure.
And a lot of people are wanting leather, but they don't really understand the components of leather. And leather can be very hot and sticky in the summer and cold and slippery in the winter. If you're like people in my family, they like the house cold, so you can actually slide right off the sofa.
Right, it's kind of hard almost.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So durability is good, and then the color of fabric, you need something that plays well through the test of time. I certainly must have to say that I've been taking everybody in the way of gray for probably the last 6 or 7 years.
Right, well, because it can go many different directions with
color,
with other accents. Awesome advice. Thank you so much, Shane. If you'd like more information about Shane or about Woodland Creek Modern, you can just head to our website, 9and10news.com.